Hey, Lee Cornell here, and home from the 2016 40th anniversary Vent Haven Convention. And some of you knew that I was selling some of these very limited edition Jimmy Nelson 3D shadow boxes that were created for me by my really good friend, magician Dick Barry. Dick worked at the Magic Castle for 36 years. He retired when he turned 80 about 3 years ago, and he still creates tricks for magicians and sells them through Hocus Pocus Magic. And he makes these 3D shadow boxes. He mostly makes ones for magicians, but I asked Dick if he would mind making a Jimmy Nelson tribute one for the convention, and I got permission from Jimmy to do it. And then I also called Jeff Dioness, the guy who did the artwork, to see if I could use that, and got his approval. So Dick made these shadow boxes, and they're just stunning. I thought that I had sold out of them at the convention, but when I got home and was unpacking this morning, I realized that there were actually two more in the bottom of one of my boxes. So I wanted to show it to you here and give you the opportunity to pick up one of these last two. Again, there were only 8 total made, and there will not be any more of these made. But again, it's three-dimensional. The cutouts of Jimmy and the characters are actually multiple layers. I don't know if you can see that with the camera very good, but on Jimmy's face, that face is cut out 3 or 4 times, and then they're stacked together, kind of offset a little bit, to give it a three-dimensional look. It really pops out of the frame when you look at it. Same way with all the rest of the characters. At the bottom, it says Jimmy Nelson, Dean of American Ventriloquist. I apologize for some glare on the glass there. And then on the inside edges, there are some other photographs from Jimmy's career. There's some of his record albums. Betty's on there, some other pictures of Jimmy and his characters. Same thing on the other inside edge. There's like a poster and a couple other record albums. And it's really hard to appreciate how beautiful these are unless you have one in your hands. The other thing is, since Dick was a magician, all of his magic shadow boxes always had some kind of a trick or an animation or did something. And he did the same thing on this Jimmy Nelson shadow box. So if you look at the cup here where it says Nestle's makes the very best, if you pull on a little secret string on the back, Farfel pops up, and he says chocolate, and then you can make him go back down in the cup. So they're just really beautiful. It's like a, I don't know, maybe a 5x7, a little bit bigger frame. And then on the back, there is a laminated card that just has a little history about Dick on here, and a little bit of information about the shadow box itself. They're all signed by Dick with the date. And again, there were only 8 of these made, and I have 2 left. They come in a nice box, and then there's a parchment paper that comes in it that has a brief biography of Jimmy on it. So anyway, wanted to let you see these, and if you're interested, to go ahead and click on the special link below this video, and I'll let everybody know once these sell out. But as of the posting of this, I have 2 of these really spectacular Jimmy Nelson 3D animated shadow boxes. So thanks for watching, and it was great seeing everybody at the convention this year. See you again next year. Take care.